What's up, YouTube? So we're back at it again with another video on the saleen. Still got the letters off. I ordered some new ones. They should be in tomorrow. I ordered some red ones because we got the badge in the front that's red. So badge in the back is gonna be red too. And I also took off the 50th anniversary badges that he had on there. I put them in my pocket. I don't even know what I did with those. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. I probably set them on the ground. Yeah, I did. Took these old behind things off. It was a Hot Wheel badge that my dad put on there, so I took those off. They used to be right up under here. Handle with the eraser wheel. Got all that stuff off of there. I'm gonna end up changing these badges too, because these are faded. And I'm gonna probably get some bigger ones. But they're gonna be a little bit different from these. They're gonna say 281 saleen, but they're gonna be a little bit different. So my project now is to get these faded decals off the hood. I did a little bit on this side over here. See? I did it right there. So now I gotta get all this off because I want to wash the car today. And I want to get those off. I've been wanting to get those off for so long, but they end up fading into the paint. So now I'm gonna use the eraser wheel and get it off. Make the car look a little bit better. Paint is not all that. We know that. We all know that. But still, make it look a little bit better. Stop having so much old faded stuff on here. But if you ain't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video. But that's what we're about to do today. I'm gonna do that. Probably get our cold start because the car ain't been crunk up since yesterday. And then go wash the car down there, our little bay down there. But that's what I'm about to do. So let's get into the video. Alright, so I had already started on it. So I'm about to try to knock out a little bit more, and then in probably like a few minutes, I'm gonna put my AirPods in and y'all see after I get done. For right now, this is what we're gonna do. So one side down, those scratches is not for me. They was already up under there. Well, I guess it got scratched through the vinyl, but definitely not from the wheel. That stuff was already there. But it do look a little bit shiny. That you can tell like the paint, cause it's super smooth right here. Then when you go to this part, that's when it's. But this part right here is super smooth. This ain't going nowhere, cause it's just the outline of when they bake that stuff. But it's definitely smooth right now. But now, starting on the other side, I just didn't like that faded look, that faded red, especially when you got that bright red. But we're gonna start on this side. See, you see how that, like, it's a scratch already right now? How the other side was. But I just want to get all this stuff off before I wash the car. Cause I've been tired of this. But we're gonna knock this side out. And we can get a cold start for y'all. This car definitely needs to be washed. It don't look like it, but rims are filthy. Our body filthy, but I know people say the paint ain't out. It still get washed. It look a lot better when it washed, trust me. But I'm going ahead and knock the other side out, and then we can crank the car up. Grill still looking good. I end up putting them top bolts in there, so I got some bolts up there now. Brand new bolts. So yeah, that's look a lot better with. Yeah, without that. Let's knock this other side out, guys. Got this lane all cleaned up. They're pretty decent. Decent. It's like without only the paint still at. It's good at. Gotta get a center cap for that. I forgot about that. I do got the lights on so y'all can see the front. But pretty clean, pretty clean. I took that 281 out there. You don't need 281s right there. Interior's clean. Cut the lights off. I flood that mat because that's the mat that be getting the most dirty. And I gotta put that sling plate back in there. Cause these didn't come like that. We bought the plates and put holes in them and made them like that. It's about the best look going, cause I'm about to sit over there. But the sling is clean. Some coins back there, cause my daddy have so many coins in the middle console, I had to take them out. But it is clean, inside and out. But I ain't watched the car inside out in a long time. But we do gotta get that whatchamacallit over there. Gotta get another sling bumper decal. Got some coming for that too. And then center cap. Still a few more things. And then gotta start messing with the motor. Well, he gotta drop it off at the shop. Cause he got a new intake manifold that he haven't put on yet. He's waiting on fuel rails. Well, waiting to get a fuel rail and a new throttle body. So it might be beginning of next year, middle of next year. Who knows about him? Right. They're pretty good. As y'all see, still from when it was whatchamacallit, the vinyl, my decal was cracking. But finally got that off. It look a lot better without that on there. Them two different reds. Less reds to worry about. But I think I'm about to head to my granddad's house. If I pick up the video or the phone, y'all will see. But if not, just end this video to the next one. I'm gonna let y'all hear what it sound like up on the hill. Super loud. Alright, YouTube, so I done made it back home, and I just wanted to show y'all. The sling got tape on it. It got tape on it because I put a sealant on the rubber trimming around the window, because it was water was getting through there. It was like poking up. Water was getting through there, and it was leaking by the glass part, and then making the headliner come down. I also got tape on the inside. The headliner right there. I put sealant up there too, make it stick better, because it was sitting down way down, which you gotta sit for 24 hours, and when it's just the tape bent on that, it make it look a lot better, because it used to sit down way down here. So in 24 hours, we're gonna see what it look like. It look like he got a new windshield, well, rear glass, but he don't. This is the same glass. They were poking up so bad, like water just getting through that. I didn't see it like that, but he did. He do every now and then. So he asked me to see if I could do something with it, which I'm gonna see if it make it a little bit better, or water don't get through there. I will see. It ain't gonna rain tomorrow, but I'll see what it look like when the tape out for it, if it's sitting out flush now. But that's it for this video. I'll see y'all in the next video.